Well then, let's see here. 5 Bailings up on the field. More Zealots, more Stalkers. I don't know why he has 5 Bailings. 4 Eye Templar, most of which have energy for Storm, I believe. Sacrificial Zergling, seeing what's going on. A good Fungal Growth catching 4 Stalkers and the Immortal. Another Fungal Growth catching all the High Templar, a couple Zealots, and those Stalkers again. The Stalkers are falling. That Immortal goes down. Another Stalker down. I think a Zealot or a High Templar. 2 High Templar just fell down. Another Fungal Growth, fungling those units. More Stalkers are coming in to reinforce. Roaches are shooting the crap out of everything. Fire, Roaches, fire! Bam, 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 bam. Go, Roaches, go! Bam, 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 bam. Sorry. Another Zerg force is chilling here, waiting for to reinforce this army. A couple Hydralisks this time to deal with those Phoenixes. Will those Phoenix go down? One Phoenix goes down. One Phoenix is left. Second Phoenix falls. They're trying to brute force their way back in while the Zerglings pick off workers, which is always great. More Zerglings coming in from the southwest. Another Roach as well. Roach-Zergling combo. Going to kill off that Stalker there, maybe? Yes, that Stalker by the tower will fall. Is there enough, though? There's good Blink Micro. The Zerglings are working on those backdoor rocks. The Blink Micro here is, I think, what is going to win out the day is that Blink Micro. An aggressive Blink forward, picking off those last few remaining straggling units, trying to hold the line. And it looks like oGsHerO will hold the attack from NosLoki. Zerglings trying to pick off this one random pylon for funsies. I don't know why they're doing that, but they're doing it. Yeah. Will they seriously get that? If they get that, I'm gonna laugh. No, wait. No, never mind. That's a Zealot. That Zealot. That pylon would have died if they focused it. The Zealot would have died. It's okay, though. It's okay. Hive on the way for NosLoki. Meanwhile, OGS, what are you doing? Oh, the blink into the main. What is he going to do? Just shooting at the Hydralisk Den. Taking out the Hydralisk Den. Killing the Queen. Broodlings are going down. A Spore Crawler now that was down. And he's blinking in. Killing off the drones. And the lair. He's hitting the lair. The lair is probably the most important target. Fungal Growthing those Stalkers in place while the Zerglings do their damage. Fungal Growthing another few of them. Let's see how many Stalkers will escape. 3 got out. The 4th one was straggling behind. 3 Stalkers escaped that fight. But I think it was worth it because he killed off a Hive, a Lair, and a Hydralisk Den, and a Queen. He needs time to retrain those Queens. He needs time to rebuild that Lair, and the money he's going to invest if he's going to build another Hydralisk Den, another Lair, and another Hive. He basically prevented the Tier 3 of the Zerg, which is always good. Preventing Tier 3 is a very good thing to do. Tier 3 Zerg is powerful. Continuing on. Looks like this entire army is coming to stop this little Zergling attack force that looks like he was trying to look for another base, but it doesn't look like he found one. So, Hero Zealot returns back to this army. Saving that pylon a few turns ago. Now he's going to fight for this. Now he's going to fight for ire. Okay, but he's using these Zerglings to stop the main attack force, to stop the main army from reinforcing his expansion. And he's going to try and take the expansion out with this force while keeping him busy with the Zerglings. Let's see what happens. Infested Terrans being lobbed up onto the high ground. 3 Archons and 5 Zealots to defend this attack. What's going to happen? The Zealots are dying very quickly. They're falling back to the main army. Those 2 Archons fell. Now the pylons are going down. He's going to try and focus the Nexus with his army. If he can take this Nexus out, it's going to be good. The main army is coming in. Will he get this Nexus? We're going to find out. The Nexus is almost dead. The Nexus will fall. He uses the Infested Terran to cover his escape with the Roaches. The Infested Terran is shooting anything that moves. They're just there to keep him busy. And he gets out of there. Excuse me. 2 High Templar coming in. Will these Zerglings really pick off this High Templar? We're going to find out. Nope. 1 Side Storm goes down. 2 Side Storms goes down. Wow. He almost killed a High Templar, but with Side Storm, he got it. I probably would have lost all 3 of those High Templar going, oh god! What do I do? Anyway, looks like oGsHerO is sick and tired of playing defensive. He decides, I'm going to attack when the iron is hot. While Zealots are harassing the 4th base of Loki. He's going in to attack the 4th? Yeah, the 4th. We're going to call it the 4th from now on. The 4th base, and he holds off that attack, but it looks like the 4th base of Loki is going to fall to this Stalker High Templar Sentry combo. Fungal Growthing. Chain them together. They blink out, and those sentries died a horrible, painful death to Broodlings and Fungal Growth. God, imagine how painful Fungal Growth is. What do you think happens? The 5th base fell for NosLoki. oGsHerO warped in some more Zealots to kill it. Dual Evo Chambers. I guess he doesn't know he has 2 already. Maybe the third's there for fun. The main attacks continuing on here. Feedbacking the infestors. A lot of them still have energy for fungal growth, though. And the brute force is way up there. These Templar are all going to have no shields. 5 Archons being warped in. NosLoki decides you're going to force field the ramp. Fine, I'm going to go for another base. So that's what he decides to do. He's going to brute force his way in here. 3 cannons aren't going to hold forever. Dark Templar being warped in, but the pylon gets sniped, and all of those Dark Templar just fall instantly. Zerglings coming in, picking off any of those probes. So that way, even if they don't kill this base, they still don't have any mining off there. The Bailing suiciding to the Nexus. He did his part for the Swarm. 3 Zerglings and 4 Roaches. I guess they assume that his army be back at the natural, so he's trying to hold. He's going to try and do some damage there, but the entire army's there. It's not going to do much. Infestor count still pretty well. Another Infestor join them. Infestors, good unit. Zerglings, Hydras, Roaches, the usual combination. Greater Spire is also on the way. I gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, there it is. Found it. Yay! Greater Spire. Greater Spire. I'd like to see him build some Corruptors eventually. Zealots coming in there again, but it looks like this base will be easily held off. Yeah, here come the Zerglings. It will hold. Zerglings picking off these Zealots. There's the Warp Prism. You need to fungal that. Fungal it! Fungal it. Okay, fine. Let it get away. Meanie. Another base coming up for oGsHerO, by the way, if you check the production tab. 5 more Stalkers as well. This time, he ain't losing that base. Yeah, I want him to build some Corruptors, because by the time the Greater Spire finish, Corruptors come out 10 seconds later, he can then instantly morph them into Broodlords. Same thing with Passaging Glands. If you're going to build Corruptor, if you're going to time it, build it so that it's the Greater Spire finish, the Corruptor pop. More, oh no. Oh no. Those are High Templar, and those are drones. And that won't end well for him. Main army picking up. Zealot, Archon, High Templar mix with some Stalkers starting to build up there. 4 Corruptors on the way, another Immortal. The 4th base is about to finish. A single DT going out to harass. Meanwhile, in the main, nothing really. Nothing going on at all. You have this Overlord party talking to each other still. Like, yeah, I'm going to ask that Queen out one day. No, you're not. Okay, you know, I will. Meanwhile, High Templar are trying to get picked off, but it's out of the range of Spore Crawlers. So the High Templar has some free kills. He's trying not to show where it is, but he knows where it is, so he's just going to keep swinging at the Zerglings. Here coming Infestor. Fungal growthing the High Templar. And instant turnaround kill. Oh, no. Here comes the bad touch. Oh, God. Oh, God. 1 storm, 2 storms, 3 storms, 4 storms. That entire force just got stormed to hell. 2 High Templar got picked off for free. There's now an Archon being produced in the 4th base of oGsHerO. Either the 4th or the 5th base. Guys, if you really care that much, it's being warped in the base. But these Spine Crawlers will make quick work of it. He killed off a few more workers, but that's about it. Wow, 7 Broodlords. We got 7 Broodlords. Hopefully these Broodlords give enough punching power so he can break through the main army. Hydralisk picking off that Observer, thanks to the Overseer's awesomeness. But there's a nice Blink Stalker force being made in the background. There's 18 Blink Stalkers and, 18 Blink Stalkers, 5 Archons, 16 Zealots, 1 Immortal, and 6 High Templar versus 30 Zerglings, 5 Hydralisks, 7 Broodlords, 26 Roaches, and 8 Infestors. Infestors can get nice fungal growth on those Stalkers, letting the Broodlords do damage they need to do. Infested Terrans being lobbed up top, trying to do some extra DPS to those Roaches, trying to do some DPS to the Stalkers. Meanwhile, the Roaches are just eating side storms. I don't know why he's not keeping on the ramp. Another huge Blink Stalker detachment coming in. Gonna walk right up, one shot a Broodlord, one shot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One-shotting those Broodlords and just marching through the rest of the army because that's not enough. The Infestors are going to escape, but he shouldn't have... He needed to defend his Broodlords better. The Stalkers were... He had too many Stalkers. He should have kept feed... I don't know. He lost most of his Infestors to feedback and, well, just Stalker shooting it. Using 1 Dark Templar to kill the new base that's coming up. Meanwhile, it looks like he's going to send send his main army down to attack the this base. Because it's good to attack bases multiple fronts. This Dark Templar might actually kill that hatchery. If he kills the hatchery, it's going to be good for him, but it won't be good for Loki, because, you know, losing base is never good. These roaches are trying to whittle through this army. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. 2 corruptors coming in to look menacing at the Stalker, stare at them and say, hey, we'll kill you one day, and then the Stalker's like, lol, no. They're like, okay, fine, we'll leave you alone. More roaches coming in, another fungal growth trying to kill these Stalkers off. Will he hold this base? More Zerglings streaming out of the hatchery. Here come 9 Zealots to reinforce. He has to fall back. He knows those 9 Zealots can do enough damage to kill him off easily. GG is called by NosLoki. That's the game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Mr. Unstable from Unstable StarCraft. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.